Austin Eckler. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Herbert. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's a cornerback in for the sack, Tre'Davious White.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
All the way in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 77 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead.
Actually lining up for the extra point.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Bills first down.
On the ground, it's Singletary. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
First down, Buffalo.
Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and it's third down. Working out of the shotgun, here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go deep for Beasley, and that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
But with that last drive, that culminated touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start great about their opportunity.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here is Eckler. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. This is a counter play. Eckler, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And he fires one, but incomplete. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
In a 4th down.
Offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. It's complete. Henry. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And this is complete. It's Allen. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Called out a very strong gain of 24.
6-yard line.
On the screen, this is Eckler. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Now 3rd and
partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And this is picked up and out of bounds. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striking down the 47-yard line. And how about the big boy showing off the wheels?
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, when there's a big man with the football, everyone locks in.
All eyes.
Everyone locks in, and they're rumbling. You can feel it all the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards that time and a Bills 1st down. Play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
And incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Allen. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis. But now it's 3rd down. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Allen going to try and run. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
A 45-yard attempt.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Very short kick taken right at the 20. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. Keenan Allen, 39 yards. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention with this quick strike offense.
I thought you were going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Here's Allen to throw it. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. And now they'll throw with Allen. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and
the Charger drive about to get going. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Second and 6.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10. Once again from the 28. Throwing again. Herbert. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. A.J. Klein charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, what he did there, caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On play action, Allen eluding the pressure right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Joey Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Kenneth Murray. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. On the return is Reed. And loose football. The dive unsuccessful. The big fella can't pick it up.
I remember sitting in special teams meetings, and at some point during the meeting, the coach would always say, you better treat this one just like you're playing offense or defense. It's a big part of the game, and we just saw evidence of why right there with that fumble.
Yeah, fumble on the punt, and after it was turning up to be a pretty decent return.
A really nice return. They were going to be set up okay, and the offense would feel good running onto the field. And now the defense has to try it out there and try and slow them down.
Now Allen. This one caught by Davis. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They run here with Singletary, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Joe Reed returning. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He's going to look for Allen now, and that's caught inside the 30, and all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 51 yards. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and goal.
The 2-yard line.
For the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Chargers 28, Bills 7.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I've never played.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
First down, Bills.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Operating from the gun, Allen. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. as time has run out on this football game. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But some